Hello everybody, this is the Gilson Station here. Well, today what I have in front of me here is 7 old albums from the 30s or 40s. Um, as you can see, they're all classical songs such as Bach, Mozart, and Beethoven. Um, I'm not really into that kind of music, but I know my grandfather is, and there's actually more of these. These actually came with the bunch of 45s here that I got from my great uncle, and these were with it. And there's I think maybe two more, but I gave those to my grandfather because he likes this kind of music, and I kept some of them. He didn't really want all of them, but these have been sitting here for quite some time actually. I never really got a chance to listen to them, but I always like to look at them. But sometimes one of these days I'll play them, but I don't know when. Um, so these are very old, and the 78s, which are 12 inches, I don't know if I mentioned that, but the 78s are actually in pretty good shape here. Let's go ahead and pull the smallest one out, not the biggest one. Let's pull out this Victor one right here, and looks something like this sometimes. They didn't make them all in classical music. They made a bunch of these kinds of albums before. This one's by Victor, or RCA, and it'll give you some text here to read. It's kind of like I said, these are just like an album. Printed in the USA. Oh, well, that's nice. So anyway, these are the records. I think there's, let's see, there's 3 of them, so that means 6 sides. This is by this here is I think Mozart Symphony number 35 and DK 385. I don't know what that stands for. It's by the NBC Symphony Orchestra. I know just NBC is just like a normal TV broadcast station. I don't know if any of these are broken. I know I had one that was broken and inspected number 21. It doesn't say who by. I know by number. Oh, I'm guessing that means like by number 21, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and pull one of these out here and show you how clean these are. I really didn't have to. I don't think I really had to. I don't know if these are 12 inches, maybe. Oh yeah, they look like they are. Go ahead and pull this one out. This one's in I guess alright shape. Well, it's better than the 78s that I have seen and actually have. There's actually a couple some scratches on it, but all in all, it's actually in pretty good shape. I think the Bach ones are the ones that are in good shape, and I think those are by Columbia, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not gonna pull those out, but the Dance of the Stripes. That's pretty neat. So all in all, not too bad. I think it will play beautifully if I ever get the chance to. Alright, let's see. I got mostly Mozart music here. Only one. Let's see here. There we go. Sorry for that. I want to see this Beethoven one. I haven't seen these in quite some time. I think this is also by Victor. No, wait, Columbia. That's a very bland label there. Not really surprised. Sorry, I got this little flood lamp here to make it more brighter around here because it's very dark around here. Let's open it now. There we go. There's no text in here, but this is just a thing to listen, I guess. Imported recording, so this is probably from somewhere. Europe. This is on a Columbia label. There's a blue one. Let's take a look at these ones, even though I said I'm not going to pull any more out, but I really want to see these. I haven't seen these in quite a while. Taking a look at it. don't see anything. Those look like scratches. Sometimes it's hard to tell if it's dust or it's scratches sometimes. Could be dust. I don't think there's really anything on the back of this. Oh, there's text. There's some text. Turn this around so he can see it better. Trying to make it better so he can see it here. Ooh. This is basically in the ways of a copyrighted thing here. Here's your audio label and CBS. Bridgeport, Connecticut, and Hollywood, California. And they're quite dusty on top, but doesn't. I was thinking about putting something on top of it so it'd be a little bit more cleaner. If you don't know it, I hate dust a lot. I don't like dust. Alright, so there's one in particular I really like to show you, and that is this one right here. This is also a Columbia release. It's Schubert, I believe. And this, I don't know who Schubert is. I never learned it in school. This has 3 records in here. And I don't know what happened around that area. Could have been something right here, but there's something on this that I really like to show you, and that is in this area right over here. This here. What this is here, this is what it says. April 28th, 1941. Rich. Part of your present for your 21st birthday. I hope you always remember the day. Love, Murray. Now this was pretty interesting to find. I have never came across another one, something like this, or a 45, but most of the 45s I get, they're just very sloppy handwriting on it, but this one, you don't really see anything like this anymore because people used to write like this back in the day. And, you know, I don't know if anybody else knows about this, but they stopped teaching cursive in school, and I was taught cursive in the 3rd grade, I believe. But this here is very interesting. So this was a present for Rich back in 1941 for his 21st birthday. I wonder what the other present was. I don't know, but this one I'm definitely holding this one on because that's very interesting to see something like that on a very old 78 record. So that's all I really wanted to show you. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, so more videos will be coming. So I'll see y'all later.